All right, let me give my spiel. Hello, everybody, and welcome to or back to my channel, House of C. My name is Cassidy. And today we have a very special video with a very special guest whose face you won't be able to see, but it is my husband. And what we are doing today is he is going to go pick his favorite handbags of my handbag collection and his least favorite handbags for my handbag collection. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go to the closet, and I would say try to pick 5 of each. I think I only have 14 or 16 handbags / clutches, but if you can't get to 5, that's fine. But
5 that I like and 5 that I don't like.
5 that you like, 5 that you don't like. But if
Okay.
you can't get to 5, that's fine. If it's only 3 of each, that works too.
Okay.
But just to kind of give you some parameters here,
Okay.
what we're looking for. All right, so I'm going to go let him pick his handbags. He'll bring them out. I won't know which ones are your favorites and which ones are your least favorites
Okay.
when you come out, and we'll go over it then. Also, guys, make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you comment down below. And let us know what you guys like and or dislike. And yeah, we'll get into it. Oh, also guys, make sure to go and follow me on my Instagram at Cass_Carmody. You'll get more of the day in the life, day-to-day content there. We'd love to have you join me over on Instagram. Alrighty. Okay, we have quite the array of bags here.
So I only got 3 of each.
3 of each, okay. Oh my gosh, all right. We have quite the collection now. Let's do it. All right, we got a little bit of everything here. All right, so let's start with one of your favorites. Let's save your most favorite for last.
I don't think I have a most favorite.
Okay.
I have ones that I like and ones that I don't like.
Okay. Let's start with one of the favorites then.
Okay. Guess the Chanel.
Okay. We're starting with the Chanel. And why do you like this bag? What is it that's
I mean,
out
I like
to
the color. I think
like the
it's
color?
a good color. The gold goes well with the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's classic, I guess.
Train you well. I've trained him well on handbags, on what's classic and what's not, what holds its value and what doesn't, I'd say.
Yeah, and I mean, it's somewhat functional.
Yeah, no,
You
definitely a functional.
Quite a bit in there, and
Yeah.
wear it, long strap, short strap.
Yeah.
So, and I think I like the quilted, I guess.
Design?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it looks just the
Very
blue and gold stands out, looks
Yeah.
good.
For sure, absolutely. And I'll also say I think he likes it because it matches his BMW. It's blue on the outside with red interior. So I'm sure that has a little to do with it, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I like the color, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he does like his blue exterior, red on the inside
Yeah.
look, to say the least. Okay, awesome. So, one of the favorites, the Chanel Classic Flap. Now, let's go to one of your least favorites.
So this one.
The
I don't
Prada Canapa Tote. I'll say it's probably one of my least favorites as well. Honestly, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking when I got this. I think that I liked the idea of the Canapa Tote, and some of the newer styles have a strap that goes around it.
Okay.
But I think it's just an odd shape for me. But what is it that you don't like about it?
Well, I don't really like the
jewels.
Yes. I think it looks.
Okay, guys, and we're back. The hell. Anyways, gaudy, cheap looking.
Yeah, I don't think the jewels really do anything, and then not really, fan of the canvas. Yeah. I mean, it was a good bag for when we went to the pool, but
Yeah, it is a
definitely
good pool bag.
not something that I think out of the rest of your collection, I think it probably looks somewhat the worst.
Yeah. No doubt. I have actually talked about that I'm wanting to sell this bag. I've talked about it on the channel. I've told you I want to sell it. So if any of you out there are interested in buying it, comment down below. All right, so that would be one of his least favorites. So let's go back to a favorite of yours.
The YSL.
Okay, and give us the breakdown.
Again, I mean, I like the color. I like the leather. It was either this one or the other YSL. That one, the other one is just so thin you can't put anything in it.
That's true. It doesn't have like a ton of space to it. He's talking about the YSL line bag, and I'll put a picture up here so you guys know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean they're both very similar look. I mean color wise.
Yeah, no, they are for sure.
I think that one has gold hardware. Yep. So I mean, yeah, I think just in general the silver with cream white, it's a good color combination, and again, it's more functional than some of the other bags.
Yeah, because you can take this strap off and you can just have like these handles here, or vice versa if you want to do it crossbody. So yeah, you can definitely wear it a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, and it holds. It actually holds.
Yeah, it's actually functional. No, I see your mindset of like you like the things that are functional and make sense.
Yes.
It's not just about the look.
Yeah, I mean it can still look good.
Yeah.
And serve a purpose.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. I think that you make very fair points. Okay. Now another least favorite.
So this Prada. I guess I don't really like Prada.
I will say I want to get rid of both of my Prada bags. I think, why don't you go through why you don't like this one?
I just think it's bland.
It's bland.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a brown bag. I mean, there's just nothing to it.
It doesn't do anything for you.
I mean, you can get any kind of brown bag.
It's very true. So this one is vintage for the most part, but I got it because it looks like the re-edition bag, which I'll put it up here for everybody. But again, I would say this was not a smart purchase on my end because I don't use it. I really don't use it. This is another one that I've talked about selling. Again, if anyone's interested, I know that we're really selling you on these bags that I don't like. If you are interested, comment down below. I would give someone this for a decent price if anybody's interested. But I think it's just, she's vintage, but she's like sad looking too and deflated and.
Yeah, there's just nothing appealing about it.
Really nothing. There isn't. There's nothing appealing about this bag. So if anybody's interested, let me know. But any other words for this bag, or you're just like, it is what it is?
Yeah, I mean,
there's not much to say.
I don't ever even recall you using it.
I think maybe twice I've pulled this bag out.
So yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah,
it doesn't do much for me either, to be honest. So I get it. Okay, now let's go to your last. Wait, no. Let's go. We'll save the best for last. We'll save your favorite bag for last. So which one? This is what we're down to. Which one is your least favorite bag? I mean, I knew that was going to be.
I mean, same kind of thing with the Prada bag. It's just a bland, dark bag that I don't think it looks very good. In general, I mean.
What is it that you'd say you least like about it? Is it the color? Is it the shade?
It's the color.
The color.
The kind of similar to the other Prada bag. It's just a brown bag, super dark, which I guess don't really like.
Yeah.
I like the lighter colors, and then I mean it's functional, but I think it just probably doesn't go with much. And
I'd say so. That, and I think I don't grab it as much because like logos are out now. Like
I guess I don't really like the logos all over it either.
Yeah, for me it's just the logos, that, and then guys, I did just get the strap fixed on this, but when I had it for years ago, the strap here broke, so I didn't wear it for a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah, another one that I've talked about selling. So I think we're on the same wavelength of like bags that we like and don't like for the most part. But again, a vintage, this is the Louis Vuitton Dorout bag. Dorout bag. I don't know how you say it because it's all in French. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's D-U-R-O-U-T. Dorout.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dorout.
Dorout.
The Dorout bag. That's probably it, actually, because French don't say their T's, do
Yeah.
they? It's the Dorout bag. But yeah, this is another one that I'm willing to sell. I did have the strap redone. But the rest of the bag, like the body of the bag is original to the, like, it's the original bag. The strap is just the only thing that's not. So again, I would give it to somebody for a decent price. Comment down below if you like it. All right, which means the last bag we have here is the Hermes Picotine.
Yeah, I like the color. I think it's a cool like, gray, whatever. It's
Yeah, it's like a taupe, I would
Yeah.
say, like a brownish grayish. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean it's light, you know.
Yeah.
Unique shape. I would say it's not as functional as some of the others, given with the lock.
Yeah, like how
You
you have
can't
to
really,
like open it this way.
Like trying to put stuff in it seems to be a pain, but I think it's a cool look. And I guess it was your first Hermes bag
Yeah,
too.
it was, and he bought it for me. So it's very. I see why he likes this bag. Yes, this was my first Hermes bag, and Michael was so kind to buy it for me. So, yeah, no, it's very special and near and dear to both of our hearts. So I see why you like it.
Yeah, and it's simple. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it looks better than a lot of these other ones.
Yeah, no, look, you're not right, you're not wrong. It's your opinion. All right, everyone. So that would be my husband's favorites and least favorites from my handbag collection. Did anything surprise me? Not when it came to his least favorites. I will say I knew you would not like the Prada bags. And I'd say I probably had the Dorout. I did. I had the Dorout bag on my, like, okay, what is he going to like and not like? I figured those bags you were not going to like.
Yeah.
No, I think the ones that you least like did not surprise me because I also don't like those bags. When it came to his favorites, though, I was a little surprised. I figured you would like the Chanel, and I figured you'd like one of the YSL bags. I figured you like both of them. I didn't know which one you were going to pick, though. And then I think the Picotine probably surprised me the most. I think I'm surprised you didn't pick the Birkin. I think that's the one that surprised me.
I thought about it, but I mean, it's a good bag. I mean, functional.
Yeah.
I think it's just too big.
Yeah.
It
just gets heavy.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I think that's why I don't.
And you can only carry it by the top handles.
Yeah.
So when you fill it up, it definitely kind of becomes a little less functional.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to carry around when you fill it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was looking at the
Louis Vuitton.
the carry-all.
Yeah, the Neverfull.
Neverfull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. Like, it's too big.
Yeah. No, there is such a thing as too big, everybody. Oh my gosh. All right, so that means I just need a Birkin 30.
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining the video, the channel. And comment down below, everybody, what you think about his favorites and least favorites. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And we'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure that you subscribe over here or over here. And I'll leave another video for you over here, over here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my